Gatwick, eventually. Hopefully, this is our bus coming now. This will be our third bus of the day. Last bus of the day after the Travelodge. We've been travelling since 10 o'clock this morning. It is absolutely insane. But that does mean tomorrow where we're going. Orlando, baby. Disney World. Eventually we have arrived in our room. There is a Reanne right there.
Hi!
On the bed. It's actually a really nice room. Quite fortunate that Reanne has got us a good deal here. So this is the bathroom. It's very snazzy. Oh, there you go. Look, there I am. Nice shower. I haven't quite worked out how to turn the camera around yet, so we'll see how this goes with editing. A really nice bed that Reanne has laid all over. We've got a really nice armchair that you can sit down and look out onto our lovely view of Gatwick Airport. And you can see a plane coming. Well, you can't because lighting. And then we've got a nice little desk. You see, now these bad boys are literally all Reanne has talked about the whole way here. The whole way here, she's talked about the free Kit Kats in this room. An iron and an iron board. We've got USB plugs. So we're gonna go and get some dinner, and then we're gonna have an early night because we've got a early start in the morning, which I don't think Reanne's massively looking forward to.
No, I'm not a morning person.
Welcome to Disney World! So yeah, so we're gonna have some dinner and then we'll see you in the morning. Bye. Okay, so you know how I said that you had to buy dinner tonight and I'd buy breakfast? Well, tomorrow's gonna be a lot easier because we've got premium security. Because we're not going to need to go around duty free and find somewhere for breakfast, because I've booked us into a premium club room, #1 lounge at Gatwick Airport.
Oh my god.
There are waitress service, a glass of champagne on arrival, airport view, like airport runway views, unlimited Wi-Fi, magazines, all sorts. There's a limited amount of people that can go in there. Children under 12 are not allowed. And it's the club room. So it's the, like, not just the #1 lounge, it's like the club room. It's the best one that we could buy. But it's also meant that we get premium security so that we can just go through straight, no problem.
I can't believe you've done that. I can't believe you've done that. That's why I gotta look nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited!
You happy?
Yes.
Good morning from Travelodge at Gatwick Airport, ready for Florida Travel Day #2. So it is 5:41 at the minute, and we have been up for about 40 minutes, getting ready to go on a plane. Just there, just there. To go to Disney World. Yay! I've already worked out this morning like someone not right. So you saw in the last clip, Reanne has been told about her surprise to go to the club room. So next time I see you, we'll be through security, premium security, and we will hopefully be in our club room. See you then, bye! Good evening from the Marriott in Gatwick. Wow. What a day. Let's hope I get some money from this YouTube stuff, because I think we're going to need to pay for it after today.
Yeah.
So, when I last saw you in my travel vlog, we were in the club room, sipping on champagne, eating all the foods,
just generally having a swell time.
just having a lovely time. We went and we went to the departure gate. Reanne took a Snapchat saying, "There's our ride," which, if she saves it, I'll maybe try and insert it somewhere here. Let's face it, I'm not that clever. It'll probably not appear. I'm not that clever. I'll try. So if you see it, that's what she said. If not, just believe me. She took that, and within 10 minutes of that photo,
if that,
there was an announcement over the tannoy saying, what did they say? They said something. Customers, yeah. Customers on the D10175 something flight to Orlando, please make your way to the departure gate because the flight has been cancelled. Sorry, what? Looked on Norwegian's flight, and as we were walking out of our club lounge saying how relaxed we were, not mixing with all the peasantry in the airport, we were walking to a cancelled flight.
Instant karma. Instant karma.
So, we have been at the airport since
6 a.m?
Yeah, 6 this morning, and it took us till 6 p.m. to get a hotel, because basically what happened was, when Norwegian then announced that they were cancelling the flight through pilot sickness, #hangover, or #haven't sold all the seats, they said, we're disembarking you, so off you go. We're not rebooking you. We're not actually going to do anything to help you. Call this number, which is in Norway, and then, fend for yourselves, peasants. So we had to then, and then they said, oh, but by the way, just to add insult to injury, you've got to go through immigration. So we had to go through immigration. They then told us the wrong baggage claim. Pick up your bags from 7. No, it was actually convey about 6. Then there was a rumour that the flight had been cancelled on the way back, so actually we needed to rebook the whole thing. Rumours flying out everywhere. We rang Disney. Disney have been amazing. Anyone from Disney World that ever watches my videos, which is a likelihood of about 0, you guys are freaking awesome. Not only are you magical because of where you are and what you do and the films and everything that you do, your customer service is magical. This poor lady called Sharon had me crying on the phone to her. Our flight's been cancelled. I don't know what we're going to do. Well, she's on the phone to Norway, who then hung up on her midway as me talking to Disney. And she's, honest to God, she was like, leave it with me. So I'll deal with it. I'll sort it. I'm not kidding. 2.5 hours later, she brings us back and she's like, I've really tried. But Norwegian are not having any of it. No. Not today, Satan. We're not going to help you. They said that we had to deal with it because they'd locked our flight into their system, so we had to call them to rebook. So we tried. They didn't want anything to do with us. We went to the desk. They couldn't have cared any less.
We went to the desk about 8 times. Honestly, like,
we have just had the most brilliant day. We've got to the desk, then sat on the floor, then called Norwegian, who have then sent us back to the desk, who have then said, no, we can't do anything, let's call. And we've had that to and fro. We've had a man from Flight Guru or Flight Centre, whoever, try and find us a flight, couldn't find us one. I've ended up finding us a flight to Virgin, tried to cancel it, nope. Went through, trying to book her on a different flight. I was on a different flight, and then I get a thing through saying, no, you're on this flight. Great. So then found her a flight. We are nowhere near each other at all. Like, we're not different ends of the plane, but We might as well be. We're not near each other, so I'm gonna go and tell Virgin in the morning and see what they can do for us. I'm hoping for nothing. Well, I'm assuming nothing. Hoping for everything, but you know, assuming nothing. Norwegian then said because we booked a flight with Virgin that they wouldn't put us in a hotel, despite the fact that we're in this predicament because of them. Which was pretty brilliant, to be quite frank. We've then gone to go and have a tea or a cocktail somewhere and gone back to the desk, and they've said no. Didn't they say no again? They were like, no, we can't help you.
Yeah.
So we've rung, and Reanne rang a lovely man called Lemick.
Big up to Lemick.
Lemick, who works at Norwegian.
Don't swear. You're on vlog. Don't swear.
He called her a liar. He said that we'd made it all up. The whole situation was made up. And I really want a copy of the recording of the call, if I'm really honest, because I think it would be hilarious. I was no help in this situation because Rianne's getting madder and madder and madder, and I'm just sat across the table laughing.
I've been calm and collected all day, haven't I?
Oh my God, this woman has been my rock. She's not cried, she's not lost it, up until Lemick.
Honestly.
It was when you asked for his name. What's your name? What's your name? No. What's your name? Lemick. Sorry, was that Lemick? Oh God, genius.
Right, Lemick, let me tell you.
So I then went back to the desk. I was very nice because at this point I just lost it, and he was like, I'll find you accommodation, don't worry about it. So I came back to Rianne. He was like, come back in 25 minutes. So we went back and he hadn't found anything. He said, give me a number, I'll give you a call. Well, another hour passes. We're chatting to these lovely lads who shout out to the lovely lads. So we didn't even get their name.
It was Ross and Andrew.
Ross and Andrew.
I think it's Andrew. Sorry.
Big ups to you. I've just said that in a vlog. You made our life a little bit better. Cheered us up.
They did make us laugh.
They did make us laugh. To the point where I actually guffawed out loud, quite loud, while you were in the line. And then Rianne went back down to go and get some more help and was surrounded by gangsters. Then we had armed police everywhere on some sort of training exercise. She asked for the manager to get us a room at the Marriott.
I lost my stuff at this point. Lost it. Lost it.
He's like, yeah, I'll get you a hotel, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right, why is it taking you 10 hours to find us accommodation? But all right, okay. We ring the Marriott and they're like, no, we haven't. So she goes back to...
I want to say... No, Andrew was the other guy. David. I went back to find David.
David. So she's gone to find David. And David's like, no, just take your boarding pass, it'll be fine. We've checked in at the Marriott, so there is one here. Best bit is, I'm on the phone to my auntie who, God love her, has helped us out no end, and my parents. So I'm sure my parents will watch us at some point because I spam them, as will my auntie. Those three people have saved us today. My mum and dad for keeping us sane, and my auntie for just helping out with finances. What a woman.
We love you.
We do love you a lot. As I've been on the phone to her, Mrs. over here has got a call from Norwegian. They found us a hotel room, haven't they?
Wait, I'll show it to you. I can't find it.
Can't find it, never mind. It's been a day. So we are now going to go and eat at the Marriott. We have £25 per person. So if you think I'm not getting everything that I can that's veggie without goat's cheese, I'm doing it. Sticky toffee pudding. Yes. I've not eaten at all today. Oh, here we go. Here is what we got.
Well, it's Andrew from Skybreak. Just to let you know, we found a hotel for you after all this time you've been waiting. If you come back to the Skybreak desk and we can give you details of it. Thank you. Bye.
Cheers. Nice one, Andrew.
Again.
You already booked this one.
We were already in the Marriott. We've been in the Marriott since 6 o'clock.
Communication is just...
So, if anybody that I don't know that hasn't got me on Facebook or Instagram, this actually goes viral, likelihood is 0. Do not book with Norwegian. Sorry, that was a really close up. Don't book with them because they will not help you. that I can understand cancellations. I can understand delays.
Yeah.
But I will give credit to BA who were helping their customers when their flights were cancelled today, because they've cancelled flights as well. I will honestly say every airline that we've seen today that have had things that have cancelled or cancelled flights or delayed flights have helped their customers.
They've helped us more than Norwegian helped us.
Norwegian have just gone, nah, you're all right, fam. You're all right. We don't actually give a monkeys about you or your flight. They were going to book us on Tuesday. And
then it moved to Wednesday.
Then it moved to Wednesday. Then it moved to Thursday because they don't actually fly on Wednesdays. So that is travel day number 2 from Florida. We are going to have travel day number 3 tomorrow, where we are going to be peasants in the airport.
Serves us right, doesn't it?
Serves us right, doesn't it, really? Am I going to get a cocktail, though? Yeah. Am I going to charge that to Norwegian? Yeah, I am. So, if you are from Norwegian and you are watching this vlog when I edit it and put it on YouTube, mark my words, you will be paying me for everything that we have had to fork out for today and for the lack of help that you have given us. Your customer service has been absolutely horrendous.
We should be in Disney Springs right now.
We should be in Disney World right now. We've had to cancel Be Our Guest, which we've had reserved for 6 months. 3 fast passes that we've had to cancel for tomorrow. One of them was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That took me an hour to get.
We're not happy about it.
Hopefully, we are going to make it for Flight of Passage on Monday.
If our flight doesn't get cancelled.
So, Virgin Atlantic. Please. Don't screw us over tomorrow. I beg you.
I will literally book through no one but Virgin if you get us on that flight on time.
Do you know what? You can even delay us a little bit.
Don't say that.
Worst case scenario.
I will literally have a heart attack if I see delayed on that flight tomorrow. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
So, there you go. 12 minutes of me recording, and I'm gonna put that in the vlog.
Enjoy that rage rant.
Enjoy that story time. I suppose that's a little story time segment, isn't it? And we both hate ourselves on camera, so this is going to be great to edit.
Just block out this half.
And this half.
Just make it a radio show instead. Podcast.
But I don't like the sound of my voice either.
No, I sound like a bloke. I sound like a bloke.
So, hopefully, YouTube, help us out.
Put some nice filters on us or something.
Yeah. Or just put those dollar ads. Making that
wait,
YouTube
what's
money.
this? Look, we got some nice light in here. Oh.
It's going to wash us out, I bet you.
Wait.
No, that's worse. Turn it off. Look how shiny I look.
I don't know. My
Shiny!
My highlighter's gone. I sweated off my highlighter ages ago.
So, you have been officially updated. Have a good evening. I'm going to go and eat my weight of, well, whatever I can eat for £25. Cheese!
They got a cheese board.
Cheese! Bye!
Love you, bye!
Good morning and welcome to Florida Travel Day 3. I think it's fair to say this morning there is quite a bad atmosphere in the room. Not because Reanne and I are falling out, not because of anything like that, because I'm absolutely dreading even going to the airport. Reanne is in the stage of, surely this can't happen again, but she wouldn't put anything past it. It is a case of we are really quite worried about what's going to go on today. So, join us today to find out what actually happens if we actually make it to Orlando. We're now going to go and have breakfast, courtesy of Norwegian. So Norwegian, thank you very much for your breakfast, but if I'm really honest, I'd have much rather a flight. Welcome back to Beth and Reanne's travel days, because that seems to be all this vlog has been so far. So, as it stands, we are through security in the North Terminal with Virgin. So far, Virgin have looked after us. Thank you very much, Virgin. They have, I cried at the desk. I think it got a bit too much for me, really, didn't it?
Yep. Yeah, it's been emotional.
We weren't sat together, as I said. We were at different ends of the plane, but they have been really, really kind and upgraded us to extra leg room. I think we're not quite premium, but we're not far off premium, that kind of thing, I'm not sure, so that we can sit together. So now we wait. We've got, what?
2 hours and 40 minutes to go.
2 hours and 40 minutes to go till our gate information shown, and about 3 hours 15 minutes until we actually fly. So hopefully the next time I vlog will be on a plane. But you know what, I said that yesterday, so who knows at this point. Hopefully I vlog us on a plane, but also be prepared for us to vlog not on a plane. Bye. Well,
Here we are again.
This may be it. This may be it, but this is the point we reached yesterday, and we saw the plane. Reanne has already Snapchatted it, so if it happens again, in it, you get in the plane.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fingers crossed the next shot you see is us sat on a plane. So we're about 2 hours into our flight, and they have come to feed us. Reanne is very happy about it. Look, she's taking pictures for Snapchat. I just still can't really believe that we're in the air now after everything that's been going on. So I'm going to enjoy my dinner. I'll do a shot at my dinner in a second. And we're watching The Great Showman. Rianne's a little bit behind me, and then like something of mine just like proper kicked off. I'm like, and she's going, no. So I'm going to enjoy this, and in 5 hours time, Orlando, baby. We are on the official tram from baggage and border control to the main terminal. Where what we're going to get?
Magical Express.
The Magical Express. We are so tired. We worked it out on the plane. It's like 37 hours of travelling. So we've been going since Friday, and it's now 10:30 UK time on Sunday, and we started at, well, we got up at 9, no we didn't, we got up at 7 on Friday morning and left at 9 from my house. So we've been going for some time now, so hopefully the next time you see us we'll be on the Magical Express. Yeah, the Magical Express. On the Magical Express. Eventually.